So hey my loves, yes, it's me again, and I'm back with another DIY. This time, yet again, it's another DIY for my son, and I just wanted to make him a diaper caddy, something that I could keep next to the bed, so that I don't have to get up digging for anything throughout the night. So let's get into this video. I hope you guys like it. So I'm gonna be using this poster board from Dollar Tree. And I went ahead and just cut it up into some pieces so that I can make my sides. So I have 4 even pieces and then a bigger piece for my bottom. So for my bottom, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting off the sides because I decided I don't want to make it too big. I just want it big enough. So now I'm going to go ahead and measure to make sure my sides will even up perfectly with the bottom piece. So of course I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm just going to add my sides one by one. Just making sure that they're nice and sturdy. I'm going to go back in around the bottom and add more hot glue just to make sure it's nice and secure because I will be putting things in here and I don't want anything falling apart on me. So now this is my final piece and I'm just going to measure it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess poster board, lay it to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this down. Now it's time to make sure that my insert cutouts fit perfectly. I did go ahead and do a little measuring. I didn't have to do much because for some reason most of the cuts were already perfectly portioned once I started doing my cutting. And those are going to make my compartments. So I'll have 3 compartments. Nice size. I'm going to take this blue vinyl paper that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I already had it. And I'm going to hot glue it to the bottom of my box just to give it a little color. I also found this gift wrap paper, a little baby print from Dollar Tree as well. And I used it to cover the entire box. I thought I recorded that, but for some reason it did not show up. But everyone should know how to cover a box. Right now I'm just closing up the bottom. And the blue, I did end up covering it with the blue vinyl as well, but I did not like the way that looked. So to give it a more thicker covering, I left that blue vinyl on there and I covered it up with this gift wrap paper. And I just love the way it turned out. And I'm just taking the bottom and I'm actually hot gluing it as if I was wrapping a gift, because the bottom doesn't really matter to me because who's ever gonna see the bottom? I'll be the only one that really knows how the bottom looks besides you guys. So the bottom is irrelevant to me. The next step, I'm going to simply cover my inserts with the same gift wrap paper. I did also end up cutting out some handles. Don't ask me where that footage is, but those are my handles. I covered those as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and hot glue the handles so that I can put those on the box. And I'm going to use a lot of hot glue just to make sure that it gives it a little security. I know that it is just cardboard and poster board and gift wrap paper, so I'm not hoping for a solid bond as if I use Gorilla Glue. Inside joke. But I know that it'll hold because I don't plan on moving it too often. And once I put the stuff in there, I'll see exactly how strong it does hold in case I do need to go back and use something else. Now I'm going to simply wedge my inserts down in here. And since I put this gift wrap, they did get kind of tight, but it's okay. I don't mind. I prefer it to be tight because I know it's not going to move. So I'm just going to play around with those until they get in there the way I want them to be, nice and snug. Now I'm going to add my second insert, making sure that it's nice and snug as well. I'm going to go ahead and add some hot glue to make sure that it's more secure because I don't want it to move. I'm just going to push it in there. So instead of 3 compartments, I now have 4 compartments. I'm going to add some diapers. I'm going to add all of his sample wipes that he received. And yes, it's a couple packs. I'm going to add his sample baby washes as well as hair lotions and things. So after seeing that one of his smaller bottles fit, I'm going to go ahead and add a bigger bottle just to make sure that it fits. So once he is born, I plan to add the diaper wipes where the Pampers are, and I'm going to add a can of milk where the wipes are. But this is his finished product, you guys. I think it turned out really, really cute, nice and sturdy for me. And it's going to go next to the bed so I don't have to get up and down throughout the night to get anything for him. And it saves me money because those caddies run like almost up to $20 or more. But I'm satisfied with this. The handles won't pop off if I lift it up with everything in there. And so I am very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay tuned for my next video.